Lopez more than happy to take the trip to the line.
Brook Lopez hits them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo has some major hops. At almost 7 feet tall, he makes it look effortless.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, I did speak
Scheiße,
with Mike
ja.
Budenholzer for a few minutes.
Der war krass.
Unsurprisingly, he's focused on what it might take to slow down Steph Curry. Coach told me
Scheiße.
whenever possible, we'd like to force him to shoot over length. But that's going to take a total team effort and quick rotations.
Bro.
It's easier said than done. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's James following the basket by Chris Middleton.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 4. Here's Hudson.
Was macht da?
And he's now 3 for 3.
Ist der Kacke.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Holiday. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them to points. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Du schießt hier, Gott.
Bucks leading by 6.
I can fly and house and...
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing.
Was macht da?
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And the dunk by
Ich bin
Doncic.
danksüchtig.
The main weapon in Doncic's attack, he really excels at finding lanes and then taking advantage of them.
To the middle. Here's Young.
Was war das? Hat mich gelogen.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that.
Hat mich auseinandergenommen.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
So the West ends up going with the new group. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. P.J. Tucker comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Scheiße.
And it's Bryn Forbes in
So ein
for Drew
TikTok.
Holiday. Here is Forbes.
An alle, die NBA mehr als Fußball mögen, ihr seid die
The
Besten.
shot's good from Forbes.
Ja,
Boy, dictating
kenn ich
the action.
cringe.
That's what Forbes does here on the drive. And that's what I tell him to keep doing.
Brown outside. Brings it from three-point range.
Oh, ja, jetzt endlich mal ein Dreier.
Sure, these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
They get it again. Middleton.
American
Defense from
boy.
Brown.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Blown opportunity.
Count that one. Simmons got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Simmons so deft with the float. Freezing the defense completely.
Here is Forbes, covered by Lillard, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Portis, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
And there's
Geil.
that's
Geil.
good on the assist by Simmons.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Snatched up. And
Was nimmt er nicht an?
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the back.
you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Down low. Middleton.
Was?
Great three. A nice shot by Tucker.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Here we go.
Kicks to Sabonis. Back to Brown. It's over Tucker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Brown. The West making some changes. Rudy Gobert comes in for Simmons. And Paul subbed in for Lillard. And Brown drops them both.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Here's Middleton. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Scooped up. Here's West now. They trail by 1. The 17-footer. Gobert. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Fast break, Milwaukee. Stolen by George. With 2 seconds left. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Bucks lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, though.
Afraid to take it early on tonight. I like that.
They've got Paul George. Sabonis is out there with Rudy. Then there's Brown. And it's Paul in at the point guard. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. So he gets them both. It's Gobert with the ball for the West All-Stars. It's a 3-point game.
Yes, and how about the unselfish Paul George? Has no problem sharing the ball.
Here is Forbes. Downs, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. Drew Holiday is checked in for Chris Middleton.
Pass.
Brown kicks to Paul. Left side, Sabonis. Here's Gobert. Paul outside. Back to Gobert. Left side, Sabonis.
Am Ende hat noch getroffen.
Go-ahead bucket. Forbes, the pass to Portis. Looks for Holiday. Gets it to him. And the shot goes in. 6 points for Drew Holiday.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Shot from 12. Here's Gobert. Middleton with the rebound. Bucks leading by 3. Holiday with it. Picked up by Brown. They get the rebound. Another shot. Misses off the left iron. Ball outside. No good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Tucker. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic, he's checked in for Gobert. Antetokounmpo comes in for Domantas Sabonis. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Brown. And Curry subbed in for Paul George. Milwaukee also making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Bryn Forbes.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Giannis dishes to Holiday. Beyond the arc. The West All-Stars pull it in. Giannis kicks to Paul. Back to Giannis. Giannis grabs the miss. Bucks leading by 5.
Curry.
20 feet out. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Hey, and you know, really, Antetokounmpo can look to score every time, and sometimes that's necessary. But he's also good at recognizing when one of his teammates has a clean look.
And so it's Milwaukee now. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Now here is Holiday. He's got 6. Bucket is good.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. And when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
That's a 2 from Paul. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. That 3 off the mark. And the West All-Stars with possession, trailing by 4.
Dat wij een rustige aanval. Dat is
Really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls.
West All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. So for the West, Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. LeBron comes in for Luka Doncic. And it's Damian Lillard in for Curry.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And it's sent back by Jokic. And now Lillard running the floor all by himself.
They know he's looking for him, so it's easy to see why Paul's teammates love him.
A tight game here in Atlanta. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly.
Hij heeft frisse hier wat te doen.
Give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Paul George is checked in for the West. And he can't hit the second.
And though he's still young, Giannis Antetokounmpo is already elite. I mean, his athleticism and length, really hard to contain.
LeBron kicks to George. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Fast break, Milwaukee. And foul. He'll get a chance at the line.
Hij heeft frisse.
Nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Jokic with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. All sorts of time. That shot off. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And Jokic slams it in.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
Jokic has gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 tonight. Giannis passes to DiVincenzo. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
To the inside, James, and the dunk by LeBron.
Guys, the passing ability and IQ of Ben Simmons, both amazing.
And it's the Bucks ball. Inside, here's Giannis.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, Giannis with it. 15 points in the game. And Lopez throws it down.
Nice awareness from the young forward. Giannis Antetokounmpo showing he wants to work it to his guys.
Back to LeBron, to the paint. It's deflected and stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes.
And here's Giannis from outside. That one doesn't go. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. We've got Antetokounmpo, Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Brook Lopez, and it's Middleton in at the small forward position.
The patience that Antetokounmpo plays with is really impressive for such a young guy. I mean, he doesn't rush anything.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Hey, if you had a list of the most athletic players in the NBA and did a roll call, it would be not long before you got to Antetokounmpo. The Greek Freak is the real deal.
The offensive rebound. Curry against Holiday. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Jokic.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Yeah.